Hello everyone, welcome to The Messenger. This is a game that I've tried playing over the past few months now. I tried playing it I think back in July and August, and it just would not cooperate because it would just crash in the middle, but I'm back and we're doing it, so I'm not good with intros, so let's just get right into it. Should be a file. Yeah, it's this one right here. So I need to delete a file. No, just new game. Yes, there we go. That is very loud. Give me 1 second. I'll get through this and then I'll turn down the volume. Another day and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather round everyone, history lesson is about to begin. Oh great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Okay, give me 1 second. It should be a bit better. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. For some reason, I have a hard time with cloud stepping. Especially later on in the game. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... And here they come. They have returned. This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Don't go. You are not ready. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Oh, hi. Put it all. Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? No one. Are you really all they've got? No. Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible. Hey, you're about, like, 60 seconds too late. It seems luck is with you this day. Promethazole. Not even gonna bother. Yes, my king? Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. Yeah, you're right. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. You got the scroll. You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across the cursed world. I'm contemplating whether or not to clickbait the absolute crap out of this series. Like, I've already clickbaited the stream title. I really do love the retro, like, art style. Autumn Hills. I do like the music, too. There we go. Like, there's no way I'm doing a Deathless playthrough. Like, I'd be shocked if I was able to get to, the achievement, like, point. Like, there's an achievement for getting a certain length into the game without dying a single time, and I've never gotten it. Because I'm so stupid. Go in here. I really want to, like, dress up as this shopkeeper dude. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of a faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. I do like how this breaks the 4th wall. It's great. Look, just keep going eastwards and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house. Enjoy. You got the climbing claws. Cool. Press against walls while airborne to stick to them. Okay. Chat. What do you want to chat about? The climbing claws. So, climbing claws, eh? Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Get it, Ninja Gaiden? I get it. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind, just an acknowledgement I need to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. I do. So what is this place? Where are we? Curious, are we? In time, you will come to realize that the question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Got any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "You became a millionaire without even knowing how to read. Just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Okay. There we go. Please don't touch the cabinet. No. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. No. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're going to touch that again. Okay. You asked for it, don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it, some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals, so you think, oh, when I have this, I'll be happy, or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. Nice. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I came to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy, they defer happiness into the future, to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry pick the people around you. So that every day you're just stoked to live your own life, and you don't need to defer any joys because you optimize the present moment. Now I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful or even just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life, and that implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope I bored you to death. Nice. You should see what I did to the last traveler who got nosy. Hey, I heard that! Nice. I didn't even realize there was a thing here. Okay. For it, go. I do like the mechanics of this game. Even though I might not be good at them. Is that the mountain I'm trying to get to? Probably. Or even if I wasn't gonna be doing a deathless run, like there's no way I would be able to do a damageless run. Like, I'm not that good at video games. Especially not this kind of video game. It's like saying trying to play the Ori games without taking any damage. Impossible. Well, it's probably possible, but not for me. Because I died a ton in that game. I think touching those spikes are an instant death. I'm pretty sure anyways. It's down here. Nothing? I think that opens up eventually. I just don't remember what is down there. Ow. I do like that. I do like how when you're under the water, the music gets muffled. That's such a cool thing. Okay, let's go back in and see if I can get another upgrade. Okay, I want the extra health. Get that. Okay. If you see these things, these allow me to do things later on. It's a very cool mechanic. Come back. God dang it. Like, I'm very impatient, which is probably why I die a lot in video games. Go. Say bye. That guy just committed suicide. I think I'm going to be trying to do about 1 to 2, maybe 2 hour episodes. Maybe like a few areas per episode. I don't know, because I've been going for 20 minutes. And I'm not even through the first area yet. I think there's a secret down here. Like a secret thing that the shopkeeper will give me grief over. Yep. The first secret of the game. Coin get. Yep, there he is. So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? Oh. It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for an extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Okay, bye. If I remember correctly, the reward for it is not worth it to me. Because I think it's something that I don't really know how to use properly. Wait. Oh, I had to go up. I was gonna say, where does this want me to go? Should be coming up on my first boss. I think it's up here. Wait, no, it's in Autumn Hills, isn't it? No, not Autumn Hills, in the next area. I don't remember. No, it's here. What's with the big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Yeah, I remember that. First I want to check this. Get you. Level boss. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there was a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You serious? You did? Haha, the look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Well, it's a good thing there's a full moon outside. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to. Well, good luck. Nope. There we go. Okay, full health. I can never do this boss without taking any damage. It's impossible for me. Just because I'm a doofus and I get impatient. Like that. Oh, okay. I thought it was way harder than that, but apparently not. But I still can't do it damageless because I'm a doofus. I just don't remember. Okay. Forlorn Temple. Current area. Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? There's like... Adventurer types rarely do. I get it. So the short of it is, that four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler-than-you hero hadn't intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago, and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all that is left of the human legacy? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way, I will go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second-in-command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You would be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? What? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humble by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. That's a good story. Has a nice lesson to be learned. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. Think you can barge into my lap? Okay, I think this is all the same. I know it changes eventually, and I just don't know where. Aw, man. Catacombs. That's not fair. The ground underneath me just disappeared. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You never seen a phobican? Phobican? We are a tribe of builders, technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Oh, Necro, so you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. It's loud. Not on my ears. Okay. I seriously think these spikes are insta-kill. No, there's a secret up here. Lots of shards. Oh, this is also an insta-kill if you get crushed by it. If I remember correctly, that is. Yeah, just get it, because why not? Hi, buddy. How convenient, though. There we go. Yeah, I like how the music gets muffled like this. It's a very unique type thing. Okay. There we go. Let's talk to the shopkeeper. Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons and bats. Can't forget the flying eggplant. Oh, evil wizards too? You bet, a necromancer even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. Hey, how did that epic raid on the Demon King go? Did you manage to save the world and restore your people's honor? It's not fair, the bridge was in shambles. Well, we wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against the big villain right away, now would we? Okay, technically, there are games that do that. I think Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair does that, where you can face off against the antagonist, like, straight away. It's very difficult, but you can do it. So what do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic. Come on, you just asked. No, but I meant, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Any stories? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in her life save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't enough misery to go around. One day she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, and then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything and it's a moral about living frugally? No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be kind enough to grab one for me? Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then there will have been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. Okay. Okay, upgrade. What can I do? Underwater dash. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Choked on my water. Anyways. There's a thing over here. It's another power seal. Okay, the little green doors are gonna open. That allows me to get back easier. I almost died because I got stuck on the wall. Okay, there we go. Okay, this looks like a secret area right there. But I can't get through there right now. So choking. Nothing there. Well, I almost got crushed to death. So I forgot that there was a thing. Ow. Okay, it wasn't an insta-kill, but it still hurt like crazy. I almost died in the bottomless pit. If I can get some health, that'd be great. There's a health thing down here. Thank you. Cool of you to just respawn out of nowhere. There we go. Another necromancer encounter. Yep. That's That's how I do it. Okay. Note to self, don't drink water because you'll choke. Nope, just go down. I need health. I'm gonna die if I don't get health soon. When I need the health to drop, it's never anywhere to be found. I'm so dead. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. I could have sworn there was something around here. I just don't remember where. Okay, here's the end of the level. Got the health. Chat. Level boss, please. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little was known about this villain. Okay, so no advice. Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Oh, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. Oh, we know? Sorry, I meant all I know. I'm totally on my own here. Okay. What do you have for me to get? No. I'm probably gonna die here. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I always have a hard time with boss fights. And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxton. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Shrink. Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh, is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. On guard, face the mighty might of Ruxton the Great. There we go. Easy enough. I'm probably gonna die here. I need to stop second-guessing myself. I yield. Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us, really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Okay, bye. Bamboo Creek. I think after this area would be a good episode, but I'm gonna keep going afterwards. I don't know how long this game is. I don't remember. There we go. Now I don't have any shurikens, but okay then. Bamboo Creek. That must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek into the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get on this adventure. I'll try, I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. Heh, guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. What about these time shards? What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards so I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated, but I'm curious, and I'm busy. Any stories? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here cursed world. So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Okay. I don't know which area of the game is my favorite. I really do like Autumn Hills, but that's just because it looks pretty at night. I heard that the catacombs are like one of the worst like parts of the game, according to a lot of people. I don't know how true that is, but that's just a thing. Because it is cliched, as the shopkeeper said. The enemy designs get a bit repetitive after a certain point. God dang it. Come back down. There we go. Okay. Back up full. Okay, bye then. I thought you were gonna be a constant enemy, but apparently not. Wait, is there anything off to the left here? Yes, there is. Wait, which way is the way forward? I don't know. Okay, it's not this way. This looks like a area I can come back later to. Yeah, this looks like a late game type thing. I just can't tell though. There we go. He probably has nothing new to say, but I'm just gonna double check anyways. No, he doesn't. Actually, can I get an upgrade? I can, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna save up. I like how now that I don't need it, I'm getting a ton of health. Like things. Dare you? I don't want to get knocked back down if I can help it. God dang it. I'm back down. Thank you. I don't think there's a boss in this level. I don't think. I could be wrong though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, there's no way. Hello, Quarble. Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Quarble. Quarble? At your service, I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. Wow. Wow. That hurts. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you are about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Okay. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad, so I'll stick around to steal your loot until either we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eyes. Carry on then. I love Quarble. But that seems unfair that you get soft locked like that. Unless I didn't get soft lock and I'm just stupid. Okay, he's gone. Bye. Peace out. Well, there goes my deathless run. Like I said, there was no way I was going to be able to do it anyways. Ow. Thank you. And it's weird that I died in Bamboo Creek of all places. Anything new to say? Yes. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gates, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought... Look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So? Well, would you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly. Okay. I'll get the health. So now I need 1,000 for the defense upgrade. There was a secret over there if you saw. But I have to come back for it because there's no way I'd be able to not get it. Because I think I get it in the next area.